Well, here we are at the Martin Smith cabin. Buck's Construction has poured the foundation. That's the sewer standpipe. I think the cabin's situated a little higher on the property than it used to be, but that's good because it'll give us some additional flood protection, I reckon. And there's the creek. Buck's plumbed in the pump house, which I have to build. There's the river, all in all, it's looking pretty well here. And if we look up at the landscape, we can see the effects of the rim fire. Used to be beautiful trees, but across the way there's Dharma's and Dharma's two cabins. So all in all, things are coming together up here. There's the footprint. There's the plumbing coming in and the power going out. And the toity. And all the piers on the outside or the deck. Buck's got the trenching and the conduit for the electrical coming right on in. And stubbed out. Here is the septic yank, or tank as we call them. Right under the foundation, and a hardy pipe. Going in, and the power's going out. Trenched all the way down to where Michael has to build the pump house. Well, by July, mid-July, Buck tells us he's going to be finished in that 12-foot wide deck by about, gosh, it looks like 35 feet length. Will be finished with railing, and if I get the plumbing going, I'll have to get the plumbing going, we can be spending the weekend up here, enjoying the cabin once again. Right beyond our property line is a curious pile of rocks, which I think, for all intents and purposes, must be an Indian grave. I'm not sure, but it's a very curious pile of rocks. And immediately behind it is a large granite shelf with grinding stones. And I can imagine the Native Americans sitting here in the spring and then in the fall preparing their acorns and enjoying the river as we do. Looks like the ferns have come back in, and then we're getting some sprouting oak trees, and then if I pan up, we have a couple oak trees. And I'm trying to pan in on them so you can see that there is hope here. We're going to have some shade once again. And then of course the wildflowers have come out, and some over here. As you can see, the stream is flowing, but this used to be a very deep pool, and I'm afraid one of the problems we're going to encounter in our water supply is unfortunately going to be dealing with a silt. But as with other things, time will pass and we'll get her done. So that's pretty much everything that's happened at the cabin today on Wednesday, May 21st, 2014. I'm going to head back home.